Hi, I'm 𝗵𝐺𝐺𝐿, Director of Capital Gain Investment Group. With over 20 odd years working with clients in the property investment and finance sector, there's a common theme that we work with all the time. Clients say to me, Dan, we wish we had have done this years ago. It's going to cost us more now. It's harder now. But here's the thing. The reasons they didn't do it all that time ago are reasons like they didn't know if it was right. They didn't know if they could afford it. They weren't sure where to start, what areas. At CGI Group, we have a team of people and the experience to sit with you and take you through the process of wanting to have a property to comfortably owning a successful investment property. Contact us below to make a time to meet up with one of our team members. My name is 𝗵𝐺𝐺𝐿 and I'm the Director of Capital Gain Investment Group. Just recently, I had an old client reach out to me. I'd helped these guys many years ago purchase investment properties and with their finance as well. Like many of us, they'd gone through a situation where their world had changed and they had to sell those assets off. He was back wanting to start again. He reached out to me. He was extremely busy with work, but within a 6-week period, we'd found him an off-the-market house and land package that he's now invested in. We've started the process of constructing that property, and we've already got uplift in valuations from the lender based on the land component in the area. This is what we can do with first-time investors or people wishing to add to their portfolio. If this is something you'd like to investigate further, contact us below and we'll organise a time for an initial assessment with one of our team members. Hi, my name is 𝗵𝐺𝐺𝐿 and I'm the Director at Capital Gain Investment Group. With our group, we look at property investment as the long game. You're getting an asset that's going to sustain itself over a long period of time. But coupled in with that, it's very important with your asset to ensure you're getting good short-term capital gain uplift in the first 12 months to 2 years. This allows that property to become the cornerstone of your investment strategies. If you link that in to position the property where you get strong investment yields, you'll have a successful property portfolio developing from day one starting to invest. If this interests you, contact us below to make a time to meet with one of our team. Hi, I'm 𝗵𝐺𝐺𝐿, Director of Capital Gain Investment Group. One of the strategies we put through with our clients is that every year we do an annual assessment of their property portfolio. Just recently, we did some revaluations of a client's property that we'd sold them 12 months prior. That property that I'd sold to them had gone up in value, according to the bank valuation, by over $100,000. But not only that, the really positive thing as well from a cash flow perspective, they were getting $100 per week more rent than what we initially assessed a year ago. That is a very successful outcome, and that creates an asset for that family, which is now the foundation stone for them to purchase their next property. If this is something that's of interest to you or you'd like to be in that position, contact us below and we'll make a time to have an initial assessment with you.